What's up, family? Welcome to the Hypothetical Debate Show, the show where comedians argue over topics that mean nothing for points that mean nothing. I'm Sean Grant. Let's get started. Today we make history, people, okay? First dueling couple ever, all right? On my right is a hilarious gentleman who killed his late night set on Conan, and he can be seen on Comedy Central, and his special Outrage is on Amazon Prime right now, so get it. My man, Tom Clark. Yeah. And on my left is a super funny comic who's been featured on the Huffington Post. Hey, Ruby. And created Funny Girl Events Production Company, the wonderful, talented, amazing Steph Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Now, Tom, do you have anything to say to Steph before we get this thing started?
Generally, I always win all the debates at home, so
That's not
I don't feel challenged.
Oh, snap. What's up? What you got to say to that, Steph?
I say you're going down, Tom, and you're sleeping on the couch for life.
Yeah. Let's do
We got
this
the
thing.
TV. We got the big screen downstairs.
I'll stop paying the cable bill. I don't care.
We're ruining a marriage! And just so that you guys know, this is the beautiful Ruby right here, Tom and Stephanie's rescue. She's a beautiful French bulldog, right? That's
Yeah,
right.
French bulldog.
Wait.
Bulldog. So, she's fluent, and she can weigh in on a lot of these topics. You might have something to say, Ruby. So let me know. You'll help me judge, okay? Good. All right. Now, this next topic right here. Very important, okay? A lot of people are dating, a lot of, you guys can really weigh in on this because you have expertise being that you're married, all right? Now, over, under, the man should pay for the first 5 dates. Over, meaning that person believes 6 or more, they should pay for the first 6 or up to 6 or more dates. And under, meaning they might pay 0 to 5. Okay, so I'll start with you, Steph.
Okay.
Over, under. 5.
I think that whoever's taking me out should pay forever. Okay.
Over.
Because I think if let's say someone that's non-binary, whoever they're taking me out.
Well, that's right.
They should pay. Well, there's not just men paying Tom. Okay? Tom, when he took me out our first date, he did not pay.
What?
Yeah. We went bowling. We paid. We did Dutch.
Yeah.
He made me pay for the bowling shoes.
Oh, snap! But it did work out though. Hold up, that kind of.
But we still fight about that. And he makes me Venmo him our rent. He makes me Venmo him every.
Oh snap! Tom, come on, help the fellas out, man. So we should go under, right? Under 5 dates.
Yeah, look, Sean, I paid for a lot of first dates. That ended up being last dates.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of money. We could have a much bigger place if I didn't pay for those first dates. So Stephanie, I was doing you a favor by not paying for that bowling date.
Yeah, but you took out that one lady at the movies, and then she was putting a whole bottle of Jack Daniels in her drink. So
That is true. This is a story where I took a girl to.
This is before Steph?
No, while I was married to Steph.
Oh my goodness, man!
Is this another topic we're gonna have about dating and marriage?
So before the marriage.
So before we got married, I took this girl out. We went to a movie theater. She wanted to buy like some Jack Daniels or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. She goes in. She comes out with like a gallon jug of like Jack Daniels.
Oh my God!
And then during the movie, I hear her pour like 3/4 of her Coke on the movie theater floor, and then I just hear glug 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 glug.
Oh my God!
And she just filled the glass. I'm like,
so after that, you still made me pay for everything.
well, because that was a lesson learned. I paid for her movie. She passes out halfway through it.
Oh my God!
We're wasting money here. So
That's
I
true.
thought, look, if this woman loves me and she's on board, she'll pass this test of buying bowling shoes.
You know what? And I'm
It's like Cinderella.
and this lady.
That sounds like Cinderella.
Shoes.
I find this lady fascinating, man. Whoever this is, she poured some on the floor for the homies. She was being pretty considerate in that regard.
Yeah.
But that's just something we do where I'm from. But you know what? I gotta go with Tom on this one because clearly his method has worked. He's reeled in the amazing Steph Clark, so he must be doing something right. I want to know what game, what party game, whatever you do. It could be a party game. It could be just with family. Okay. What game has destroyed more relationships? Okay? Is it Monopoly or Pictionary? I'm gonna start with you, Steph.
All right. I'm gonna say Pictionary. Pictionary, because with Monopoly, it requires money to buy it. Pictionary, you can put it together yourself.
That's right.
It's more accessible, so then more people are fighting because everybody can have it.
Monopoly is a relationship killer. You're making a loved one pay rent.
Done.
That's not good. Also, you can put a loved one in jail.
Damn.
That's not good either.
Damn.
You know, and I think
You make me pay rent.
regardless.
Oh,
the point-
snap.
I have not put her in jail though. I'd like to add
He
that.
would if he could.
Yeah. But Monopoly is going to kill any relationship. Plus, the goal is to make somebody bankrupt. That shouldn't be a goal in any relationship, let alone a board game. So I gotta say, Monopoly will kill your relationship.
I've never seen any rom-com where they play Monopoly, okay? Every rom-com, what do they play? Pictionary.
That would be as long as the whole movie.
Yeah.
They play Monopoly. How long was that? Like 3 hours?
Yeah, Monopoly does take forever. I guess that will keep the relationship together much longer. So I guess.
But you know, Monopoly has a lot of parts and pieces, and so how are you gonna play it? You're gonna lose all those pieces.
My
too.
dog once pooped a hotel.
Oh, I didn't even know they were edible. Is it Ruby?
Not that dog. But
Ruby. Well, look, Pictionary is tough because a lot of times you have to tell your significant other they can't draw. A lot of times you might be lying to your significant other the whole time, and then they find out that they're a terrible artist because their house looks like a bird.
their artistic dream goes out the window.
See, that's pretty true. But Monopoly, like you said, you're bankrupting your family. I mean, the whole thing is like, you know, I saw a couple break up because somebody was stealing 500s out the back. They spent they were slipping them, and their own boyfriend caught them, and she was So
Any board game based on money, Sean, you're going to get into trouble, right? Money is like the number one thing
root of
couples
all
fight
evil.
about.
Tom, you know what? I gotta keep it real, Steph. You came with it on Pictionary, but I gotta give it to Tom. Money is the root of all evil, people. Okay, sorry, it's gotta be Monopoly. All right.
Yes.
Now, here's another one for all these for young married folks. Okay. Now we have our baby Ruby right here, right? But in case anybody out there has young kids, right, that might want to know what shows they should raise their kids on. Okay, I got 2 classics for you guys to choose from. Okay, only one show: Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Okay, I'm gonna come over here to you, Tom. Who you got?
I gotta go with Mr. Rogers.
Woo!
Yes, Mr. Rogers taught me a lot of things. Now, would I let my child go into a place where a guy had a trolley in his living room? Probably not. However,
Creepy, little creepy.
yeah, he taught me to use my imagination.
True that.
He taught me to be nice to people.
True
He
that.
taught me I can wash my feet with my mailman and it's not weird. And I think all those are positive attributes that I still carry forth in my life. And look at the person I turned out to be, Sean.
Oh, you're a wonderful man.
Yeah, I love sweaters.
Yeah.
And I take off my shoes when I walk in the house and put on a different pair of shoes. I never understood why.
All right. That was pretty odd. Who you got?
I would go with Sesame Street.
Straight up. Okay.
Because we got puppets, we got humans, puppets and humans interacting. It's action. There's songs.
Right.
Bert and Ernie taught us it's okay to be gay.
Yeah, right.
Right? Give it up to Bert and Ernie. They had something.
Did
going
they come
on.
out officially, or is this official?
I think she's
it's official
projecting.
now.
This isn't official. I feel like you're labeling them.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Okay,
disgusting.
and Cookie Monsters said it's all good to eat.
You can eat. No shaming.
No food shaming.
No food shaming.
And Count Dracula, come on, taught us how to count.
I forgot about him. This is a scary place, man.
Did you call Count Chocula?
Count?
Count
Yeah.
Dracula.
Oh, Count Dracula. He was the count.
The count. Oh yeah, because he did count the 1,
Excuse
the 2.
me, Tom. This is
just
my
saying.
moment.
Get your Sesame Street facts right now.
Sesame Street taught us that learning is better, where Mr. Rogers is all about feelings and like being a good person.
Yeah.
And how's that worked out for us
Right.
Americans? Not
Sesame
so
Street
good.
is clearly based on an acid trip. All right? Mr. Rogers is based on milk and cookies.
Yeah.
And if someone, one of the puppets, the actors dies, they can be replaced. Mr. Rogers, when he died, that was it. Show's over.
That was the end of the show. And
I didn't know we'd be crying during some of these.
And I wanted to, where was Mr. Rogers coming from, Tom? Where was he? He was always coming into his own house when the show started.
He had a little side piece or something.
Oh,
right?
okay. That's why he had to change his stuff.
It's like a disguise.
Nobody can.
He had sunglasses.
Because he had somebody else's perfume on. Okay,
Right.
cheating on
So
his
he's
wife.
going to his other places.
You know
like
what?
Jay-Z.
See, this is a new, see, now with this new revelation, I gotta go with Sesame Street because Mr. Rogers was out there creeping, okay? He was a freaking man, running the streets at night, coming into his own house early in the morning. I gotta go with Sesame Street, even though there's monsters. Now, Ruby, you can weigh in on this one, because this is big, okay? You got a dog in the fight here, Ruby. Now, we all love TV dogs, right? We love Ruby, okay? Show dog. She's got show history.
She's been in some dog shows.
That's right, some Palmdale pageants, okay? You guys recognize Ruby, okay? You get the Westminster Beautiful. Trust me, okay? Them dogs is hacks. But I want to know from you guys, who's the best TV dog of all time? Is it Lassie? Or is it one Scooby-Doo? Okay, who's the best TV dog? I believe I started over here. I gotta start with you, Steph.
I think Lassie is the best. Lassie is a real dog. It's a collie. It was one of the longest TV shows.
That's true.
One of the longest TV. It's a relatable story, a boy and a dog. Every girl and boy wanted that dog and could relate to that dog.
I love it.
Lassie was also in a movie with Elizabeth Taylor.
I didn't know that.
And who was Scooby-Doo in a movie with?
Oh,
Freddie Prinze Jr.
right. Come on, man. Yeah, what you got for that, Tom?
Scooby-Doo broke down barriers. Lassie was a pet, right? Scooby-Doo was a friend. He rode in the mystery van. He was good friends with Shaggy. Got high with Shaggy.
That's true.
That's what Scooby snacks are. Scooby-Doo broke down more barriers for dogs so that future dogs, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, could go on into the movie business and not just be limited to saving Timmy from the well. So I have to give it up for Scooby-Doo. Thank you.
It wasn't. The Scooby was an assistant to an amateur detective, right? And can we all agree to defund the police?
Right, straight up.
Right?
You know what? I didn't know.
I was not expecting that. I gotta be honest. I was not expecting
And what about that song, Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Nobody even knows where this damn dog is.
Right. What kind of dog was Scooby? You said it was a collie. Lassie's a collie, border collie, right?
Right. Scooby-Doo's a Great Dane.
Oh, Great Dane.
And those died super young. They're not going to be, and it's not even real. It was made by animators.
Yeah.
Well, it was probably based on a real dog.
Right. And he also can kind of speak English a little bit.
Yeah,
Scooby, that was English.
Speech impediment. You overcame it.
Yeah.
Really
Really like that.
Did you like it?
Yeah, she looks shy. You know what? Oh man, you gotta bring up some good points.
Can we talk about Ruby's nipples for a minute?
Oh yeah. Oh man. You got some stunning nipples there.
I don't want to distract from the Scooby-Doo Lassie debate.
I'm gonna let you pick, okay?
Well, let's have her walk. We'll see who she walks.
Yeah, see who you walk to. That's how I decide. Lassie or Scooby-Doo? Who you going to?
She's gonna go to Mama.
She's right in the middle.
She's in the middle. You're in the fence. You're on the fence. Oh! We gotta go with Lassie! This next topic, it's all about having a good time, okay? It's all about, getting buzzed with your friends, okay? But I want to know what gives you the better buzz, okay? Where you get the better buzz from? Is it wine or champagne, huh? I believe I'll start with you, Tom. What do you got? Wine or champagne, baby?
It's clearly champagne.
Champagne.
When you open a bottle of champagne, it's a celebration.
Yeah.
You're not doing that because you're sad on the couch watching Netflix.
Right.
You are celebrating something. Also, rap songs, popping bottles in the club, right?
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
That's right.
And you don't hear people uncorking wine bottles in the club. You get kicked out of the club, you can't have a corkscrew in a club.
Right, yes,
People are
thank
going to get hurt. So champagne clearly gives you the better buzz. It's a celebration. It's excitement. It's a party.
That's straight
champagne.
up. That's straight up.
No. Wine is a better buzz.
Wine.
You don't hear of champagne wineries.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
You go to one.
You do hear of champagne rooms.
Oh, no taking the champagne.
And you've never been in one, honey.
Oh.
Our governor of California, he doesn't have a champagne factory. He has a winery.
Yeah.
Californians, if you're Californian, you love wine. You
That's
love winery. People that drink champagne, who? Real Housewives?
Winners
They're
drink
awful.
champagne.
Yeah.
When you win an event, they're not taking out a nice Chablis. They're taking out champagne.
Oh, yeah.
But you're gonna get drunk quicker. That doesn't mean it's a better buzz. You're gonna champagne tastes like crap. Wine tastes good. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how good of a buzz it is. It's so bad, it's good. And you're so happy to just be drinking it because it's excitement, it's a party in a bottle.
I've never even seen you open a bottle of champagne. I don't
I
even
have a
think you know
sensitive
how.
stomach. I have a acid reflux.
Oh my God! You know what? You guys bring up some good points, but I gotta say that I've never seen anybody win the Stanley Cup or the NBA championship and pour wine on themselves, man. You pour champagne on your homies, and Drake's name is Champagne Poppy on Instagram, so I gotta go with champagne on this one. Shout out to the Champagne Poppy. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You were both amazing. You clearly did your research, okay? Ruby, you're beautiful as always. But there can only be one winner of today's show. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say, it was my man Tom Clark, okay? Tom Clark came with the fire, all right? What you gotta say to the people, Tom?
This is a victory for men everywhere that you can be better than your wife. If you just work hard enough and Google enough things.
That's right, Steph.
No, I'm gonna put him in a box when I get home. So he might have won here, but not at home. I'll tell you that.
Ain't no winning, baby.
Probably true.
Look, that's all for today, family. Thanks for watching. Continue the debate on our social media at Hype Debate. And I want to thank my amazing guests, Tom and Steph Clark, my director, Adam Johns, producer, Thalia WIlliams. I'm Sean Grant. See you next time on the Hypothetical Debate Show.